What's up, guys? Me here today. Been a long time since I've actually done a video. I stopped doing videos because, for the most part, people didn't really enjoy them. Well, I can't say that. I mean, I guess people enjoyed me raging and, me being me. So, I've been asked. God, I got a lot of crap in my room. I really need to clean up one of these days. Anyways. I've been asked to do a video on my thoughts of who the VP of the Aces and Eights is. The VP is going to be AJ Styles. I don't think it will be revealed until the Lockdown pay-per-view. I don't think. Why is it AJ Styles? I don't know. I don't know what kind of storyline they could put with it. He's tired of being the company boy, so he's going against the company as with the Aces and Eights. And that whole storyline is so crappy now. Like, my God. Like, come on. Originally, it was a wicked idea. It was supposed to be former WWE superstars like Chris Masters, who had some kind of a contract at the time, Cliff Compton, Mike Knox, Wes Briscoe. There was going to be 5 of them in total. And then I started thinking that actually Joey Ryan was going to be put as another man, as a 6th man, and then later on I realized that Chris Masters was no longer with TNA, so I figured Joey Ryan would have been the 5th man, just because he was always getting into TNA, and the Aces and Eights attacked during a gut check challenge, so, that's what I had thought. And then I had figured Matt Morgan was going to be in there because rumors were that Matt Morgan left TNA. But if anybody ever listened to me, you would realize that he couldn't have left TNA because 2 years ago he signed a 5-year deal. So, 5-year deal, that would take him 2 years ago. He would still be in contract with TNA. But I guess, people didn't listen to me, and I knew he didn't go to WWE. But anyways, and then you see the Matt Morgan-Joey Ryan alliance, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. There's nowhere going with that. The Aces and Eights, it was cool when Devon joined because, what had happened was literally the contract expired with Devon. They couldn't come together on terms, so Devon, he had left and he was going to go pursue WWE. And somehow, somewhere down the road, they actually did get a contract together. Some people had said it happened the night of Bound for Glory, if not 24 hours beforehand, that he had signed a deal. I thought that was a cool idea. Other than that, I don't want to see Mr. Anderson in there. It doesn't make any sense. Garrett Bischoff, I don't even know why he's there. I guess just because he's a Bischoff. Wes Briscoe, I knew he was going to be in it, but Briscoe doesn't work very well as a heel, does he? He's got a baby face. He doesn't work as a heel, and I don't really like him as a heel. But it was actually Kurt Angle's idea to put him in that stable and keep him in that stable because trying to push him as a mega heel against Kurt Angle could help elevate Wes Briscoe's career. That was the whole reasoning for it. I don't know why AJ Styles is an Ace and Eights. Like I said, it's just a long, drawn-out storyline that it's got to end. It's so far stretched from how it was originally going to be. And they don't even know what they're doing. From week to week, they're just writing it up as they go. It's nothing. Now you got Taz in it. Well, what the hell is that about, Taz? Well, what? Teflon Taz. Well, what the hell is that? I can't get behind that. Excuse me. I don't know. I was expecting to see a bunch of stuff, but Cliff Compton isn't on the TNA roster at all. He's still in the OVW roster, which for those of you who don't know, TNA owns OVW. Yes, I know, you might have thought WWE did. They haven't for a while. Anyways, and up in actually the beginning of January, what I thought that you'd actually wind up seeing Crimson becoming a member of the Aces and Eights as well. He's been in OVW a lot since he's basically left in, August? July? No, it was the end of July, He did a few house shows after Slammiversary, did a few other shows, but I guess it was in July is when he left. And he's been working on his mic skills and his in-ring ability, and he's improved a lot. And apparently he's the wrestler that they're looking at, him coming out of OVW. And so since I was thinking they were suspecting of taking him out of OVW in the next month or so, I figured that it'd be him that would be revealed as the Aces and Eights member, but it's going to be AJ Styles. Excuse me. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is what it is, and I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's a dumb storyline. The whole A's and Eights thing has to end. It's far too stretched out. It's tedious, guys. It's really, really tedious. It's almost like when there was the Main Event Mafia, how they tried to make the TNA Originals, and they couldn't use that name, so they had to go with the Front Line. The Front Line didn't make sense. It was just a bunch of people put together, but nobody actually really teamed together. It's just some kind of faction put together to go against the Main Event Mafia. Well, now there's the Aces and Eights, just a bunch of guys lopped together that have nothing to do with one another to go against TNA. I mean, if it had been former WWE stars, like I said, Cliff Compton, Mike Knox, even though he is one of the members, but if it was that, then you know what, that would have been awesome. A whole vengeance thing against TNA, like an invasion storyline, that would have been great. But alas, it's this piece of crap that they're throwing together week to week, and it just has to end soon, please.